Want a simple iron farm and villager breeder all in one? It's easy and a great early game farm. These are the materials you need for the farm. So first, power up 11 blocks and build a 3x3 platform around the top block. Then take away this top block and replace it with a fence post. Next, we put beds all around the fence post like this. Now place trapdoors adjacent to the hole and over the beds. Just fill in the corners with carpets and the breeder is ready for villagers. Since this is also an iron farm, we need 3 villagers instead of 2. Once we have the 3 villagers in place, the breeder part is done. We can just add some glass for the collection and water to the bottom so that they don't take any damage. So now for the iron farm portion, we have to build a platform 3 blocks above the fence post. We make it a 5x5 platform centered on the fence post. We add a 2 high wall in one corner and walls all around the platform. Break this bottom wall, then we put signs around the wall and signs on top of the signs. Now lava in the middle and water in the opposite corner. Now the killing chamber is done. We just need to remove this block and add a hopper to this corner and a couple to each side, running into each other and into the one in the corner. You can either run the hoppers down to a collection system or just add a chest right here. Finally, for our zombie, we use the existing scaffolding and build to any side of the breeder that you'd like. Place 2 blocks at the bottom level, then a cauldron. We make a path over the cauldron and replace this block with a trapdoor. I find it's best to have 2 pillars on either side to align the zombie. Before you get your zombie, make sure that you block the villager's view so that they can't spawn a golem when the zombie walks near. Lure the zombie to follow you and into the cauldron. Close the trapdoor and place a slab on top. You need to make sure that the zombie is in the cauldron itself and not on one of the sides. If it's aligned right, just name your zombie. I called mine Frank. Now we place a trapdoor here and a sticky piston here. Place the daylight sensor on top of the sticky piston and right click it to make it a nighttime sensor. The last step is just to add some glass around the lower portion of the breeder. Now we're done. We just need to get rid of all the scaffolding. The iron farm runs automatically. And for the breeder, we can just add a ladder, come up, and switch the night sensor temporarily to a day sensor. Then throw some food to the villagers and babies will be produced and fall through the fence post into the collection system. Just remember to reset the daylight sensor to a night sensor to reactivate the iron farm. The reason this iron farm works is because of some very small details. During the daytime, line of sight between the villagers and the zombie is maintained, so the villagers panic and spawn golems. The problem with this is that the villagers need to sleep every night to continue spawning golems. So at nighttime, this trapdoor obstructs the line of sight between the zombie and the villagers when they are standing. But when they go to sleep, the line of sight is regained, so the villagers panic as soon as they start to go to sleep and can spawn a golem. But that's it. A very simple combined villager breeder and iron farm. Thank you for watching.